Okay. Yep, it's 9 in the morning. We're playing Fnaf 6 again for the first time in a long time, actually. Sorry, my voice is kind of quiet. I just woke up a little bit ago. Okay, so while we're playing this, I'm going to be reviewing Fnaf 2, the movie, because I watched that in theaters last Tuesday. And there was some stuff I liked about it, and some stuff I wasn't really a fan of. So let's begin. If you'll ever. Does this skip? Does it Actually, yeah. So
it's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases.
Thank you. Okay, so I think everyone who's played FNAF, everyone who's watched videos of FNAF 6 or even seen FNAF 6 previews know how to play this game. It's kind of like a restaurant simulator of some sort. Let's go. Can we get started? No, not exit. Day 1.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button.
Okay, so here's some stuff I liked about it. I think the animatronics look cool this time around. Feel a little goofy. I wasn't surprised. But yeah, I did like the movie itself. Yeah, I was a fan of the way the movie went. The cast, you know, they had their reprising roles. Josh Hutcherson, and the girl who plays Vanessa. You had Abby, I think, and that was it. The rest were very new characters, and that was a cool addition. Having everyone new, that way it's fresh faces. We had teacher die. Was he kind of a prick anyways, so I'm not really mad about that. Risk 3. Whatever. Pat was Toy Bonnie. What you think about that for a second? Megan Fox was Toy Chica, which she's probably the most prominent toy character, which is cool. She did her job well. However, Megan didn't even have a voice. She was one of my favorite characters. Anyways. I do think that the beginning was cool. I thought it would have been cool if they had done something maybe where... okay, I'm gonna start with the thing I don't like because that's what it's gonna lead to. I didn't like the possession arc of the movie. I would have been fine with being the puppet, but it was essentially the puppet possessing freaking what's her face? I'm calling her Paige. Okay, so, I'm gonna go ahead and just
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
That being said, as I was saying before I do think that the scene in the beginning where there was full of kids, that was cool. I liked, because most horror movies has the opening scene where the group of people get introduced, break into the place they're not supposed to, and slowly get killed off one after one until they are one. Oh, they get killed off one by one until all of them are dead, and they get put in the news. And that's what drives the main characters to do something about it. And that's mainly what happens in most horror movies. It's the typical beginning of a movie. It's like most of the Scream movies, because there was a girl in the beginning who got killed, her and her boyfriend got killed, and that's what leads Sidney and Dewey, well, not Sidney and Dewey, I should say Sidney, Dewey, Gail, people like them, investigate and see what happened.
Great job! It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
I'm gonna be smart with this. I'm going to throw you back in the alley.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I'm not being risky about this. New lawsuits. Huh? What happened now? Okay, let's see. A young boy was lost for 10 months ago. Defendant for harassment, Entertainment Inc. Then legend preparation for handling foodstuffs. He extracted multiple parasites from consumption of food beverages prepared at in the game, she gets scooped by baby before she's put into baby suit. I think we all kind of established that. However, nowhere to be found, and instead, we have no further mention of. However, I will say this. But they kind of removed Elizabeth's character altogether, and instead replaced him with Vanessa. And if we know Vanessa's character, she is only a co-worker of William, nothing more. But he possesses her. Insecurity breach. This is based off the second movie. It's confusing, I know. Anyways, I will say, regarding they show, the reason I mentioned this is because in Fnaf 2, they show, they probably just Easter egg for this, but then why show it with Vanessa? You could show a random kid going in it, but we all know what connected us up to Elizabeth. We showed Vanessa. That's the part that gets me. Got me confused in the first place. Dang it. You can make it please. But other than that, I will say this movie overhated really much. Apparently the people said that it was bad. I just don't really see it being that bad. Any steals? Fine. But I really have nothing. Well, of course, the post-credit scene shows two people looking through Fazbear. Payment went into mail rate forward. We know what that is. A Fnaf 3 premise. Then they find the only real in the because all the others decommissioned. And if you know what that is, you are on point. That's a spray trap, obviously. I'm kidding. Games, even though he's the only actual animatronic in the building. But I thought the premise of the game credit audio being Henry warning Mike about Charlie and how she's like powerful and stuff like that. She can get crazy. Speaking of Henry, I feel like he was in the movie a little too little. So anything else that's going to be him, and Matthew Lillard was going to be awkward. I was excited because they could have some like the two characters together, but they didn't, which is what I was confused about. But I digress. Overall, I'd give this movie a 7.5. If you were a fan of the franchise, I would recommend going to see it. If you are not a fan of the movie, it will not make sense to you. I will guarantee that. But it is worth seeing if you like it, rather than listening to people on YouTube, on reviews or something like that. You can actually see it for yourself. If you think it's awful, by all means, don't see it. If you think it's good though, come back to this. That was my overall Fnaf review. I like Fnaf 6, because I don't have Fnaf 2 on the computer. I have it on the Switch. But yeah, overall, I'll give this movie 7.5 out of 10. If you're a fan of the franchise, I would recommend the movie. And that's it. I will see y'all next one. Goodbye.